Today I'm taking a look at another Black Series figure. This time I'm taking a look at the Gaming Greats RC-1140 Fixer. Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, my name is Christopher. Welcome to Seriously Star Wars. On this channel I do weekly Star Wars reviews, so if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Alright, so today I'm taking a look at the Star Wars Gaming Greats RC-1140 Fixer Star Wars Black Series figure. So I have the first two that were released. So we got RC-1138 Boss, and then Sev. I can't remember his RC number though. Drawing a blank on it right now. Let me know in the comments if you know what it is. But yeah, no, this is RC-1140 Fixer. So let's take a quick look at the packaging, and then we'll open them up and we'll take a closer look at the figure and the accessories. So as far as the packaging goes, it's got that same color scheme for the packaging. So you got that really nice teal blue color all the way around the packaging for the trim, for the font there where it says his name there as well. It says the Star Wars Republic Commando video game, because he is part of the Gaming Greats collection. He's got that little indent in the bubble with the Star Wars Gaming Greats logo, that sticker right there, if we can get that to show there. Yeah, so that has a bit of a shine to it there. So in-box collectors, it looks very, very cool. Of course, you got your branding, you got your Hasbro logo there, your Star Wars Black Series logo at the top. Moving on to the other side there, you have that really nice artwork of Fixer, RC-1140 there, so very cool. It's too bad they didn't make them all in one batch, like all in sequence, the four Republic Commandos from Delta Squad. That would have been better, I think. But it is what it is. As long as we get the last one, Scorch, as long as we get him in the maybe in the new year, hopefully. But very cool looking figure for sure. On the other side, of course, you got the Star Wars Black Series logo again at the bottom there, and then at the top you got the Gaming Greats logo there. And then moving on to the back, you got the Star Wars Black Series logo at the top there, and then you got a little write-up there about RC-1140 Fixer, and that reads: RC-1140 Fixer, an elite clone commando of the Galactic Republic during the Clone Wars, served as second in command for Delta Squad on missions to annihilate their enemies in Star Wars Republic Commando. And then you have the that same image that was on the side of the packaging, that same beautiful artwork of Fixer there as well. And then at the bottom, just below all that, you got the, it says number 13. He is number 13 in the Gaming Greats wave of Black Series figures. And the gamies from, again, the Star Wars Republic Commando. So hopefully we get Scorch at some point next year. And then all the legal stuff there that nobody really cares about there. But let's get Fixer out of the packaging, and we will take a closer look at him. Alright, so there is RC-1140 Fixer out of the packaging, but before we take a closer look at the figure, let's take a quick look at the accessories. So his first accessory is obviously his backpack that fits onto Fixer's back there. Again, very similar to the other two Republic Commando clones there, Boss and Sev there, as well as very similar to the Hunter Black Series figure, as all of these Republic Commando figures are basically just repaints of the Hunter figure for the most part, with the odd thing being different But yeah, no, this backpack's slightly different. You got the antenna things at the top there that pop up a little higher, whereas the rest only sit about yay high. So great color scheme though. I love the white with the green. Looks very, very sharp. Can't wait to see what these three look like together on the desk here in front of me. But that's his first accessory. The second accessory is of course his blaster there. So that looks very, very cool. Very simple, just like a kind of almost like a dark gray, not quite black, but almost a dark gray, almost black, but not quite black, if that makes sense, for the color paint, or for the paint color on this blaster. But pretty much the same blaster you get with Sev, I think, because with Boss, because the blaster you get with Sev is a sniper rifle. So this one is pretty similar to the one that you get with Boss, but we'll compare it when I bring over those other two figures as well. But let's take a look at the figure itself. And here is RC-1140 Fixer. And as I was mentioning, that color scheme there, like, look at that. That looks so sharp together. The white with that dark kind of forest green color. Love that. I think this might be my favorite color scheme on the clone to date. Or for at least these Republic Commandos. So very, very cool. Looking at the details on this guy though, you know, he's got some battle damage, some gray scuff marks on his armor there. He's got little dents and scratches on his armor, like on his shoulder pads, on his armor down here below as well. So it looks very, very cool. And like I said, I love the paint job, like the green and the white. They look so nice together. So yeah, no, I think this is the best application for one of these guys here, like for Delta Squad. But very, very cool. The green and the white, and then of course you got all the battle damage there. And as I mentioned, I think he's pretty much a repaint of the Hunter figure. I don't have the Hunter figure, but you'll see he's very similar to the other ones as well. I think this is different on this helmet though. He's got this little comm thing with the antenna on the side there, and of course his visor is kind of like that metallic blue. That looks fantastic as well. And then moving on to the back, of course you got more green, some more gray. So that green stripe goes like right down the middle of his helmet there, all the way to the back. And then yeah, no, that's it for his armor. He's, other than that, pretty simple. Articulation wise, of course, you got the head that swivels and nods, the waist, the torso there turns. You got a little bit of an ab crunch there. The arms bend out, swivel, bend and swivel at the elbows. Wrist swivels and bends. I think this one, which one is this one? This one bends up and down. You always have one that bends up and down, and then as you see, the other one bends in and out, just to get that posing right. And then of course you got the legs, so the legs bend and go out, bend at the knee, and a rocker joint at the ankle, rocker and swivel, which is very, very tight on this figure. But yeah, no, it swivels. So that's it for articulation, your basic Black Series figure articulation. But let's put his backpack onto Fixer. That just goes in the back hole there, just like so. And then I do notice he does have I don't know if my figure's missing something, but he does have that hole. So I don't know if that's like, is that for his blaster? No, the blaster doesn't fit in there. Is mine missing something? Maybe mine's missing a piece that should be in there. Let me know down in the comments if you know what that little hole's for, because I'm not sure. I feel like it's missing something maybe. But I don't know. Let's put the blaster in his hand though and get him posed up here. Yeah, I don't know what that hole is for on it. That's gonna bother me now. I don't know what that hole is for. Like it's got to be for something, right? There you go. You got RC-1140 fixer, all posed up there with his blaster. But let me grab the other two members of Delta Squad that the Black Series that we have in Black Series form, and we'll take a look at all three of them. All right, so there is Fixer, and here's the last Republic Clone Commander, Clone Commando Sev. Again, I can't remember his RC number, but this is the one with the sniper. So the only difference between their blasters there are Sev has the sniper, but they look like they're painted the same color. The one for Fixer might be even like more of a gloss on this one, which I don't mind. And then again, the helmet on Fixer is different. So other than that, exactly the same body, same armor, same mold, stuff like that. Again, with the backpack, Fixer has the bigger backpack at the back of it. So very cool there. So there's those two. And then you got Boss standing there like a boss with one hand on his blaster. And these two blasters are the same. And they look very, very cool. And again, like the helmet's the only different thing on Fixer. Just an added piece, and then the added piece on the backpack as well, as you can see there. But other than that, yeah, exact same figure. But I am more than okay with this. If this means we're getting like one more, the last member of Delta Squad, Scorch, just so we can pose all four of them together, I am okay with a repaint. I'm more than fine with it. Very cool figure. The Fixer figure, the RC-1140 Fixer. I will insert an image of the three of them posed up together to see how that looks here. And I gotta say, all three of them together, they look fantastic. As you can see in the image on the screen there, they look fantastic. But no, very cool figure indeed. The RC-1140 Fixer figure. Just like the other ones, very awesome looking figure. But what do you think of the Star Wars Gaming Greats RC-1140 Fixer Star Wars Black Series figure? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.